I'm Mhairi Smith, acting and performance, Fife College, Halbeath campus. This is a voice assessment, and I will be doing Joey from Precious Little Talent and Alison from Trainspotting. It's called a movement, isn't it? That's what they call it. When people feel the same thing in their soul at the same time, they call it a movement. I've always been jealous that I never got to ban the bomb or burn my bras. Jealous of people who lived through the war because, well, they had a common enemy. And that would make you want to fight, and it would make it clear what you were fighting for, and it might even allow for a hero or two. I said this to Sam, who it transpired one got used to over time. Like, sure, there were differences. Sex, for example. I like the British kind. Angsty, passionate, but essentially joyless. And for him, well, it was sort of like going to the Oscars. Lots of tears and thank yous, and I feel he struggled with an overwhelming urge to clap at the end. We sat with Dad and played board games and talked, and Sam would take over when Dad forgot things. Or like when I found dirty plates in the cupboard, or shaving stuff in the cutlery drawer, or once when he struggled for my name. Sam stepped in at times when I couldn't really stop myself from finding it all horribly sad. In January, Sam took me away for the weekend, and when we got to Washington, strangers were high-fiving each other and smiling, and everybody seemed so excited. It was that same feeling I'd had on that rooftop on Christmas Day, right in the pit of my stomach, looking at all those tiny lights holding tiny lives and just knowing they were part of something. But that something was bigger than them, and it was good. And when it came to it, the sun peeking itself out behind the Washington Monument and 2 million people on the mall just exercising the muscle of faith, well, I thought it doesn't really matter what you believe in, just as long as you know how to believe. And just as he appeared and all the flags started waving and children started whooping and older men and women shed some quieter tears, Sam looked at me and he wrapped me right up in his scarf and he said, "Now you've got to believe in this, right?" And I looked at him. He had this stupid smile on his face, grinning ear to fucking ear, and suddenly I realized what kind of balls it takes just to believe the world isn't such a bad place. But Sam and Dad and even that new president of theirs, they weren't really mine to believe in, not forever anyway. No, us British, English, well, me. I'm not flying the flag of revolution. I don't have fire in my belly or idealism on my tongue, and I'm not singing the songs of change. And why? Because I don't know the words yet. But I will. We will. I won't be forgotten.